Are you tired of sitting around waiting for your pre-order to ship? Give me 5 minutes and I'll give you 5 reasons why you don't even need to buy Studio Series 86 Megatron. Reason number 1 might be the most obvious, but he does not transform into a gun. This is what 86 Megatron should look like. This is G1 Megatron, this is the P38. This is his alt mode. Now I understand the arguments and why Hasbro can't do this today in 2025, but those arguments don't matter about whether or not you're going to enjoy a figure or not. If they suddenly banned red trucks from being produced as toys, I probably wouldn't want to buy Optimus Prime if he transformed into something stupid like a monkey. Optimus Prime should be a red truck, and that's what I want him to transform into. So Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime is fantastic, his alt mode is fantastic. But for Studio Series 86 Megatron, people want to see 86 Megatron transform into a gun. For reason number 2, we're going to stick in robot mode for just a minute. And while he has been rightfully praised for his general cartoon accuracy, there is one big glaring problem with this paint job, and it's something that a lot of people noticed in the original photos that were released. A lot of people hoped that those were just bad photos. Perhaps they were all oversaturated or the coloring was just bad. But no, in fact, he does have blue legs and they really do stand out. I thought maybe I would get used to them eventually, but I really never have. It's not the worst, but it definitely just looks bizarre and like just a strange decision. They're definitely blue. You can see the gray on the side there, and I kind of wish the whole leg would have been that gray. The leg should be a little lighter than the crotch area for sure, but this is just a very bright blue, and it really just sticks out. And to me, it does hurt what otherwise is a pretty decent robot mode. So for the blue legs, I got to give that reason number 2 of not to buy. Reason number 3 is the transformation process. I've heard a lot of people praise it, but I have to say it's just not a lot of fun. Whereas Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime feels sort of like a classic transformation process and is fairly intuitive and fun, this, while I'll give them credit for all new engineering, is still kind of a hassle, and there are still parts that I just don't like and never feel quite satisfying to do. One of them being sliding these blue parts of the legs underneath this bit and kind of clipping it into place and pressing it down. Another is you have 3 points of contact here with the treads that you have to get these big tabs in and then also get these tiny little tabs into here. Nothing feels very good when you do that. And of course the awkwardness of just sort of pinching the arms together to get this bit right here. None of this is a lot of fun. One of the things that makes a Transformer great is its transformation process. Is it fun or not? Is it intuitive or not? And for me, this one is just not very intuitive and not a lot of fun. Number 4 is another big one for me. It's the alt mode. It's the tank. Now again, going back to the first reason, I get it. Megatron has been a tank more than he's been a gun, and I understand any other iteration of Megatron, he should probably be a tank. Tanks are almost never good in Transformers, and despite what a lot of people have said, this isn't a great tank either. Just looking underneath, there's a lot of blank space. I think people just get it at just the right angle to make it look pretty, but there's so much empty space in here. There's so much just random bits, and maybe this particular time around, you might say I didn't transform it perfectly. Maybe I didn't, but that doesn't change the fact that in general, these are just arms smashed together to hold the gun together. It just doesn't look great. And ultimately, you're never gonna get a great tank and also have a great robot. But if you want a great tank, you're just going to have a great tank and then have kind of a shitty robot, but you can't have both. And so unfortunately in the alt mode, I just don't love it. It's just not a great tank. Last but not least, we have reason number 5, and I'm not trying to start a class war, but we have to talk about size and price. This is a leader class figure in 2025 that cost what, 55, 60 bucks? Not too long ago, this was a leader class and it cost 45 bucks. This was a leader class. This was a leader class. We've certainly gone the wrong direction, in my opinion, as far as leader class figures go. And now I get it. A lot of people are going to say it's not about size anymore. It's about quality. It's about features. It's about accuracy, whatever. But I'm not sure what problem you have with the quality of these guys, with the quality of Revenge of the Fallen leader class Optimus Prime. And this isn't about Bayverse versus G1 or anything. I'm just talking about good toys and good action figures. They may not have had the articulation or maybe some accuracy, etc. But still, this was a lot of value for the size, a lot of value for the price. And these new leader class figures are just Voyager at best with a few extra accessories. And so that reason number 5, another big one for me, it's just not enough for the price.